Interesting. Winter wolf. The wolf lies in the snow, panting from exhaustion and pain. An arrow pierces foreleg, jutting gruesomely from the animal's flank. The wolf growls softly as you approach, tail between its legs. Examine the wound. Try to remove the arrow, put the wolf out of his misery. Examine the wound. Wolf appears to have crossed the hunter's path. Silver arrow pierces. Try to remove the arrow. Still at first, but the moment you lay hands on the injured leg, it begins to thrash and panic, yelping in pain. It snaps at your hands, then lunges towards you. Alright, well, let's go.
Need to stop and oil my joints.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you can play.
As you hold the arrow in your hand, vibrations strange, stretching back. You hold the bow, arrow suddenly snaps into place. You hear it cracking. I don't know what that means. Landslide? I don't also know where these other two things are supposed to be. People, groups of people. Dude, the number of bugs. Oh, this is horrible. Is this a bug or is this a spell? Probably a spell. Okay, I guess it wasn't a bug.
Yes?
Oops, I was supposed to mute that mistake. Alright, so with all the weird stuff going on in this playthrough regarding maps no longer being explored, etc., I'm not sure how to progress. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to look up a playthrough, or whatever you call it. Oh, here we go. So I need to... Pomer blade, that's not what I wanted. Hammer of the Durgan, ring loud. In anvil's deep music resound. Walls of the battery, safeguard and works with mutter and welder alike. Abdian's faithful travel by the forge. Okay, so I already forgot it. Damn it. Hammers, ring loud, anvil deep music. So hammers, music, walls, Abaddon. Hammers, anvils. Distantly you hear the melodic chime of metal on metal and low chorus of work song. Push the wall relief. Strike the anvil relief. Strike the cranial wall relief? Oh my god, I don't know. Buzz of Ephes phase and relief reverts in original state. Strike. As you do so, a single ringing tone whistles through the air. Your hand buzzes and vibrates with the struck metal. When you look back at the relief, the panels on either side of the wall and anvil have come alive. Ogres and warriors of all races gather for battle, their shapes and silhouettes forming by flaring, whirling of heat patterns. Tiny figures move and dance, aided by a flickering blaze of an unseen fire. Dang. Walls of the battery safeguard our works from the blah 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 blah. Some kind of mechanism moves behind there. Push, press the panel, strike the warriors. Dang it! Alright, let's try it again. Strike the anvil, relieve. Walls of the battery. Press the panel? How are you supposed to know what to do? Strike. Wow. I mean, didn't I already do everything? Alright, let's try it again. 1. Nothing. 2. Oh. Slice easily with the slightest pressure from your fingers. You glide up and over there. Alright. There we go. Abaddon Faithful. Travel the Forge. Warm air gust from the open mouth. Tingling. Examine the mouth more closely. Stick your weapon into the mouth. Stick your finger into the cavity. Alright. Examine the mouth more closely. Heat billowing from the mouth prevents you from getting too close, but the rim of the cavity and blah 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 blah. Accidentally inhale some of the vapor. It's odorless, but it leaves you lightheaded. You also notice that the dragon's tongue is a fire striker. It's hinged and attached to a chunk of flint. Press the dragon's tongue to light a fire in the mouth. Use your torch to light a fire in the mouth. Examine the mouth more closely. Stick your weapon into the mouth. Stick your finger in it. Yeah. Press the tongue, I guess. This one. Fire catches the warm vapor of the billowing lush. Dragon's eyes are light. Okay, second layer panel sliding away from you. Yeah!
It feels even colder in here. Something isn't right.
Oh?
Statue of Abaddon is modeled and tarnished, but each bolt and rivet appears crafted with meticulous detail.
We earned this. Durgan's steel has lined our halls in gold.
Yes?
Your vanity dishonors Abaddon and cheapens us all.
Here.
These weapons are ours. Or have you two forgotten how to hold a sword?
Did anyone else see talking spirits?
Let's stop. I got a pebble in my foot.
How long before the commandants come to blows?
Did you see the look in Marunn's eye? Exandru had better watch his back.
Sultan's the only one with sense. Anyone who says otherwise is a fool.
That cheat sold our steel and kept the coin himself.
Marunn! She won't rest until our corpses decorate the halls!
Traitors! Cowards! That's it!
Right here. That'll do. Okay.
We've got to survive, by any means necessary.
We'll have blood in these halls before long.
I'm spent. If you say so.
He'll regret this.
If you say so. That'll do. Slowly now.
Garodh. The world fades and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in the icy waters of a bay, your body numb with cold and your lungs burning with exertion. Nearby are Ardell and Marunn. Both of them are swimming madly in effort to pass you. On the distant shore wait the other members of your tribe with them. Eora, daughter of the chieftain, it is for her hand that the three of you are competing today. Give up, Gerda. Ardell passes you, and despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Bardwin is, but by sheer chance you catch sight of the sea serpent, head surging towards your group. But as before, the world stops, the memory trail lost without your guidance. Attack the serpent, say nothing, and hide beneath the waves. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent. It charges you, jaws wide and foot-long teeth flashing in the sunlight. At the last moment, you dodge to the side as its jaw snaps shut. Your hair is too slow. One of the serpent's horns tears open your forearm to the bone. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain and wrap your arms around the serpent's neck before it can turn around. It thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood strains. You do the only thing you think and jam your fist straight through the serpent's eye, bearing your arm as far as it can go. The serpent whips around in agony and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as this consciousness fades. The race, how could I have forgotten the event of that day? Garodh looks at his hands. I remember it now, but it feels no different yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Interesting.
Ain't that special?
Oh?
Let us end this! That's it!
If you say so. Got it done.
Damn you both! My generation built this keep to honor Abidan, not to further your greed and ambition.
We're Pargrunin. Our forefathers explored and conquered, but you've stuck us in this frigid hall.
Paved with gold and marble. I won't allow us to abandon our legacy for your delusions.
No, you'll peddle it away to line your pockets. How much have you made selling our steel, Zoltan?
Again with your lies. You think I don't hear you turning the others against me? These walls echo, and...
Enough! I'll send the Forge Guardians on both of you if that's what it takes.
Man, why'd I have to do that as soon as I turn on the mic? Here is a current accounting of this moment's production. 20 longswords, 15 axes, 12 hammers, 7 maces, 2 flails, 7 full suits of armor. What does he need with so many Forge Guardians? Keep an eye on him. Alright.
If you say so. Got it done.
As you approach the doorway, a wave of essence ripples through the air. The ancient stone grind and groan around you, and a woman's voice echoes through the hall.
Stop right there. You must be some merchant come to speak with Zoltan.
There's a pause in which the woman's wrathful essence gathers like a storm cloud on the other side of the door. Its entire room creaks with the pressure of her essence.
I'd pick the lock, but I think she'll notice.
Our illustrious coin master may let you plunder our armory, but I've got other ideas for dealing with your lot. Turn and go before I show you how an Armswarden deals with trespassers.
Dang. Resolve. Zoltan invited me. Group called the Atlantic Key secret something here. I'm coming to learn the secrets of the White Forge.
Pargrunin quarrels are no business of yours, outsider.
Who are you?
I'm Marunn, proud Pargrin and Armswarden of Durgan's Battery. and you're answering my questions now.
I'm here for your famed weapons. I came here to learn the secrets of the White Forge. Let's try that one. Or, you know what? Actually, no. A group called the Leaden Key is seeking something new here. The ghost stirs, looking around, shivering, their eyes widen and glow as they light at you. It's unnoticed the first time. Just as quickly, they gaze away and seem to forget you once more.
Whoever you're searching for, I haven't seen them. And none get past me. Leave our halls. Go back to whatever land you hail from.
Your halls are full of corpses. I need to know how you died. Fine, I'll go. No, you will let me pass. Lie. This Leaden Key group is buying weapons from Zoltan. Lore, your foundations are blessed by Edwin himself. What harm could I possibly do? Ooh, I like this one.
You sound like Exandru. At least you're no friend of Zoltan's, then. You may pass, but don't make me regret this. I'll be watching you.
We can't hold them off!
Fall back!
Finish that!
If you say so. Got it done. If you say so.
They're coming! To the mines!
If you say so.
Losing ground! They're coming over the barricade!
What could have broken through this?
Out of my way!
Don't look back!
Keep running!
That's not very helpful.
Abidon's gears. They're coming.
Not quite. Lava will be on seek. Lava will be on seek.
We're outnumbered!
Listen. You hear that?
I'm not sure if I actually picked this one up or not, but I think this is it. Something was hastily scrawled across this page. It reads, Floru. We're trapped here, but I will take heart in knowing you're safe below. When this ends, take whatever you can carry and leave for Fort Bone Picker at once. Take our nephew if you can. It's not safe here. Keep this with you. Your love, Erazmur. The other side looks like a poem, but it's obscured with dirt. Alright, and let's see this other one. Right, that was the last one. Before that, letter to Zoltan, esteemed coinmaster Zoltan. I write to you in anger and bafflement. Have I not been a faithful customer to you? Have I not been fair in my dealings? Yet after all of our business together, your people turn me away like some filthy beggar. I arrived at your battery a fortnight ago, frost in my beard and not a morsel in my belly. Barely had I unhitched the horse when your comrade Exandru came to meet me. The priest told me that I would be made welcome, but my profane business would not. In short, I would have to leave my first light. At first light, my wagon's empty. Certain that this was but a negotiating tactic, I told Exandru that I would, of course, see him and compensating along with you. He left in a huff. And when I presented myself at the door, it was Commandant Marunn, your Armswarden, who met me. She told me to leave at once, that she wouldn't have any of my coin-grubbing hands tarnish Durgan steel. Now, I appreciate forceful bargaining as much as any man of coin, but it was cold, hungry, and put off by her venomous. So I showed her the letter you had sent me, inviting me to examine the last stock of Durgan steel. Armswarden Marunn drove a rapier through the letter and sliced it in two. Then she warned me that her blade, a fine weapon indeed, would be the last I ever laid eyes on if I did not hie back down the mountain at once. Never have endured such humiliation and expense only to return home empty-handed. I do not understand what has passed between you and your associates, but I urge you to take charge. I fear the other commandants will be your undoing. Indeed, that of the Durgan battery, if you did not deal with them swiftly, decisively. Yours,
Are we safe here?
doesn't look like it.